Hi everyone, I am Terry from Forever Gardening and welcome to my garden. This is just a small part of my garden. I've also got 5 worm farms and 2 small IBC tanks around the side that carry a lot of potatoes. And we've also got 3 massive garden beds at the front. So it's growing better than ever, and now it's time to show you how to keep organised in my sort of garden. Hi everyone and welcome to Forever Gardening. I'm going to show you today how to keep organised in your garden. So in my garden, I'm a strong believer in polyculture, which is virtually growing what you want and what you need however you like in your garden. Now the best way to actually do that is just to let your garden grow free. So pretty much if it's not a invasive weed, I just let it grow wherever it feels like it wants to. Now, however, when I am planting specific seeds in spring and summer, I do keep organised as much as possible. I do this by starting all my seeds in my greenhouse. This promotes early germination in spring and summer. The best way to do this is to actually use a new cat litter tray. I drill holes in the bottom of mine for drainage. These cost about $3.50 from Big W, or you can get them from other stores, but they'll be a bit more expensive. I find the Big W ones a lot better. Then next what I do is I get some pots from Cheapest Chips. You get about 20 of these small little pots for $2.50. I find them brilliant because they actually last a long time. Alternatively, if you want to use cardboard ones, you can. Cheapest Chips also has those. They're about $4.50 for $40, which isn't too bad. They are quite compostable, which is really good. So those are these ones. Now, what next, you might think? Well, once you've put your seedlings in the seedling tray and make sure they're tightly compacted so they don't fall over, what you'll do is actually label them. You can get these commercial ones, however there is a lot of problems with them. I have found bits and pieces of these scattered all over the garden, even up in the birds' nests, which just isn't good for the environment. Also, they can provide a bit of a safety hazard, because I've stepped on one of these before and they hurt. So also, this one's not going to do it, but this one's only about 2 months old. When they get to about 4 to 5 months old, they snap really easy. Other ways of labelling, you can actually cut open a margarine container. Now, margarine containers can be a bit daunting to cut sometimes. However, if you get a good pair of scissors and wear a pair of gloves, they do a pretty good job. So these are the ones that I've made up. I made those up a little while ago. However, they can be very annoying. Your best option is to actually use popsicle sticks. These are totally compostable. The worms also love them. Best way is to use a permanent marker. I am using a Sharpie today. However, I don't normally. I normally buy one that is non-toxic from Bunnings. They are a bit expensive. They're about $6 per pen. However, they last a long time. Also, you can leave the cap off for up to 72 hours without them drying out. So what you do is, once you've labelled it, so this one is a sunflower evening sun, you put it straight into your pot. So like this. And then you just put it straight back where you need it to go in the greenhouse. Also, another thing you can do is actually grab a book from anywhere, realistically. These books only cost about $1, even if you have any other book or piece of paper. What you do is you write down seeds planted, and you write down the date, and then what you've planted. So like that. So far today I've done 4 pages worth. So that is how you can keep organised in the garden today.